Look up at the night sky, and you feel a comforting sense of order. We navigate our lives believing the universe is a predictable container, filled with solid objects we can measure, weigh, and understand. Calculations of visible matter and standard physical laws account for less than 5% of reality. The remaining 95% is entirely missing from our equations. The cosmos behaves as an interactive, shifting labyrinth that actively alters its behavior the moment we attempt to look at it. Early 20th century quantum mechanics disturbed the scientific establishment. Albert Einstein famously dismissed its bizarre implications as spooky action at a distance. The double-slit experiment exposes a severe glitch in human perception. It reveals that the physical world does not function the way our senses suggest. When subatomic particles are fired at a two-slitted wall unobserved, they behave like waves in a state of superposition, passing through multiple locations simultaneously. But a measuring device forces the wave function to collapse. The particle snaps into a single physical location, knowing it's watched. Modern physics suggests that physical matter renders into a definite state only when directly observed, much like the assets in a video game engine. Now, this instability extends beyond microscopic particles. The rules we rely on to define space begin to fail when applied to the massive scales of the deep cosmos. Look at the exoplanet Gliese 436b. It sits 33 light-years away, and its existence contradicts our traditional understanding of planetary physics. It is a world of raging fires, reaching temperatures of 800 degrees Fahrenheit, yet its surface is composed of solid ice. The gravity is so intense that it compresses water vapor into a dense, exotic form that remains solid while it burns. Scaling up to the size of the observable universe, we find dark flow. This map shows billions of light-years of galaxy clusters moving in a pattern that standard models cannot explain. These clusters are being pulled toward a specific point in the sky by a gravitational force originating from outside our observable universe. They are drifting off the known map, following a pull from a region we cannot see or measure. These anomalies suggest that our current models of space are missing critical variables. The rules we observe locally may be exceptions rather than the universal standard. We perceive time as an unyielding arrow, moving forward from the past into the future. It is our most consistent experience of reality. Einstein's relativity demonstrates that universal time is an artificial construct. It does not tick at the same rate for everyone, everywhere. Near the edge of a black hole, gravity warps space-time so heavily that a clock there would appear to stop. While a single hour passes for you in that gravitational well, decades might pass for those back on Earth. This leads to the block universe model, where the past, present, and future coexist simultaneously in a four-dimensional structure. Every event is fixed in place, existing all at once. We are not moving through a timeline. Our consciousness is simply sliding a magnifying glass across an already finished canvas. If matter reacts to our gaze, if space follows hidden polars, and if time is a static block, what is the universe actually built from? Theoretical physicist John Wheeler proposed a solution that moves beyond physical substance. His it-from-bit theory suggests that energy and matter are secondary. In this view, pure information is the primary building block of everything we experience. This perspective frames the universe as a colossal, self-simulating mathematical feedback loop where data precedes physical reality. If matter is a manifestation of information, then our own bodies and thoughts are distinct configurations of that same data. We are nodes of consciousness attempting to decode the system from within. This reinforces the quantum observer effect. The universe renders its physical laws only when a conscious mind interacts with them. This leaves us with a difficult question. What state does the universe occupy in the deep, dark corners of space where it remains unobserved? We are using limited sensory tools to decipher a system that may operate on raw data we cannot directly perceive. Until we look closer, the true nature of the unobserved void remains a mystery.